All right, so the news says the State House has allocated a sum of 10 billion naira in the 2025 approved budget for the installation of solar mini grid at the presidential villa. Before I say anything, let's quickly watch this video.
Whichever way, by all means necessary, you must have electricity, and you will not pay for estimated bill anymore. A promise made will be a promise kept. If I can't keep the promise and I come back for second time, don't vote for me. That's the truth.
President don't say whichever way, by all means necessary, you must have electricity. Don't go buy solar with 10 billion. Oh boy, APC will never cease to amaze me. See this Tinubu regime, they don't get shame. Like they have no shame, bro. Whichever way, by all means necessary, you must have electricity and you will not pay. You don't go buy solar now to power presidential villa. No shame. No shame. You know the shameless thing that this government do, especially the presidency, is to leave Nigeria. I always sit down to understand why the president must do this. You will leave Nigeria, go outside country, go treat yourself. Do you know it will make more sense if they say President Bola Tinubu flew in his doctors to Nigeria to come and treat him than when they say the president is going to France or any other part of the world to go and treat himself? It's an embarrassment to Nigeria. Meanwhile, Nigerian doctors are leaving Nigeria every day to go and become best doctors in England, to go and become best doctors in America. If American doctors decide to live outside country today, say they want the medical institution for the US and the UK will collapse, and our own president will go outside. You know why? Because there's no welfare for doctors. There's no welfare for them. So anytime I see news say the president is leaving Nigeria, I always ask myself, like, does these people don't have shame? In a whole country like Nigeria, bro. Anyways, let's go back to light. So what encouragement are you giving to the people if you as a president don't use 10 billion naira, bro, take buy solar? Where are you people buying the solar from? Who is supplying you people this solar? Do you understand? I want to challenge you people now. Don't give me 10 billion. 10 billion is too much. I will bring solar for you. I will do it for give us 5 billion. Give me 5 billion. Hold me like this, we will sign agreement. Let me do solar. I don't talk below here. 10 billion to put solar for presidential villa. Now, if you want roof, maybe you want even roof your Abuja safe. Maybe you want roof your Abuja. 10 billion to do solar. That's even issue. They look at what they think this matter is not issue. That's where promise. Anyways, you heard what he said, that if he does not give us electricity in 3 years, I mean his first year, that we should not vote him for 2027. So this one it will automatically scatter his bid. So just in case I start to campaign against President Bola Tinubu, it's not coming from a place of campaign or partisan or political this, no. It is coming from the point of what he said. It is a promise. He said if he does not give us power in the next years when he's in power, that we should not vote him again in 2027. So we'll follow what he talk.
Alright, so my people, it is well, Nigeria, it will always continue to be my country. So from what you just watched now, this is VDM reacting to the 10 billion naira that the president of the state, Nigeria, has come out, President Bola Tinubu, after his 20 days or how many days in France, right? That he came back, and the first thing that the president of a state is having to say is about allocating 10 billion naira for solar in Aso Rock in the presidential villa. So amidst all these insecurities that has been going on for some days, for some weeks now, while the president was inactive, far away from the country, his state, his country, right? The first thing that the president of the state, the nation, will have to say after he came back, not even sympathizing or even having anything to say about the insecurities of the state of the country, because he will not tell me that he is not seeing things that are going on. Because if you go to news stations, plenty, all the news stations, even bloggers are even talking about the insecurities. On newspapers, it's everywhere, like it's littered everywhere. So the president of the nation cannot say he did not see what is happening in the country, that even after his return from a faraway country, the first thing he's having to say is about allocating 10 billion naira for solar in Aso Villa. Now, if you see the clip that first played before VDM's reaction, you will see that that is the president during campaign before he was elected as the president. During campaign, that was the president of the state Nigeria that was promising the country Nigeria that if he happens to be the president of the country Nigeria, that he is going to make sure that there is constant light, that people will not even have to be paying estimated bill, right, about light. He even said it with his own mouth, made a promise that a promise made is a promise that needs to be kept. That if he doesn't provide light in 3 years of him being in the office as the president of the state Nigeria, of the country Nigeria, that we shouldn't vote for him in the year 2027. You can also hear that from VDM's reaction when VDM is saying that, okay, since this is what the president has said with his own mouth and he is yet to fulfill his promise, that come 2027 he is going to campaign against him. So guys, what do you think about this? A president is coming back from a faraway country, far away from his own home, far away from his own nation, where insecurities has been the order of the day in the nation, and the first thing the president is having to say is to allocate 10 billion naira for solar in the Aso Villa. So Nigerians, they have such an amount, and all this poverty is going around, all this lack of food and the likes is going around, and just for lights, just to have light, have access to light in Aso Villa alone is what the president is saying. 10 billion naira. Wow. The way these people up there, the way they allocate this NEPA bill and the way they allocate money, the way they call big monies, it is well, it's just like those monies is just within them. But who am I? What do I know about politics when I am not up there? But anyways guys, let me know what your thoughts are about this, because this is really ouch. It irks me. But drop your thoughts in the comment section, share your thoughts with me in the comment section, and please do all to like this video. Seriously, VDM, you're really tackling these people, and I'm really loving you. I'm really loving you and liking you for this. All right, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.